shit. Mobe. Oh shit. Oh shit. This sexy lady, I heard you have been searching for the Spanish.
So this year has been a crazy year.
Yeah.
Yes. So the beginning of this year, sad news.
Very sad.
More hit split.
Split. Very sad. Let me wear my glasses. I could cry.
So how was that for you, first of all? Was it something that you had expected? Was it something that you kind of knew was going to happen, or how was it for you?
Huh? Actually, for me, it was okay already by January, because already 6 months before that, I already knew it was over, because that's when, you know, we got back from the States and he told me that he wanted us to divorce. You know, it was a marriage.
Yes, it was a marriage.
9 years.
Yeah.
And I lost the custody of the kids too.
I know. It's very sad. Very
Only
sad.
the one I had out of wedlock. That's what I carried with me. My case wish, I carried it. Lost this custody, but it was. We tried therapy for 6 months, you know.
A lot of people were devastated. You know
No,
that, right?
I was almost sick. Like the first 6 months from July to like December, I was sick. I was like, I was like a real divorce. Like, nah, I'm not even sure if I'm ever gonna get married again. Like proper marriage, no homo,
Yeah.
like being real.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I'm very serious. Now you've heard it. I'm not, because I was loyal.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
9
you were
years.
heartbroken after this bit.
I was life broken, crashed. I'm about to start on my new
Okay.
my new career. I actually just went back to scratch, you know, and but it was nice enough to give me my, you know, my catalog. So I just carried my catalog. I tried to make it work for 6 months, and then when we spoke in January, I found out that there was no way there. I just decided to go on vacation, and luckily they played Oliver Twist at Hyde Park just into the new year. So very sad.
Okay. You seem quite emotional about it.
No, not anymore.
But you were?
Oh yes.
Okay.
And that's why I ran away now. I didn't know, you know me, I cannot control myself. So I ran to, I was just doing different things where people cannot see me, because if I was in Nigeria, I might have just come and say, I'm the man, help! Nigeria, my house is about to be on fire, everybody's leaving me. But you know, I think it helped me grow as a man.
Do you think that the time that you spent in the States, do you think that affected your relationship? Do you think if you had stayed in Nigeria and, you know, just continued making music for Nigeria and Africa and everything, do you think you guys would still be together?
When I think we already, like, you know, all I'll say is that I don't think that there's any divorce or any separation that the world hears of that was not already dead maybe 6 months before.
Okay.
I don't think it's possible for you to say, oh, these two people, they just separated, oh, these two partners, and it was just like, what happened? You guys just fought yesterday, and then, you know, we gotta be, if you're smart enough, you'd understand that it took a long time.
But a lot of people didn't see that. It was a shock for a lot of people.
I know, because of the way it came out, you know, and that's why I didn't want to say anything, because in as much as I wanted to, there's so much I can say, but the truth is the truth, and the truth will come out, you know, so I didn't worry about it. I worried about what would happen next for me, like, because I already put my life into Mo Hits and also the brand.
And 9 years as well. You said 9 years as well.
Yeah, 9 years into Mo Hits, but you know, being partners with him has been ages since I knew how to pretty much like move. So it was for me like, how do I start? Where do I get from? You know, it was such a good partner to me, the best producer that I'd worked with as a then was, so everything was, he handled the music.
I'm getting emotional as well.
Really? Let me wear my glasses.
I'm getting emotional.
Don't worry, I'll give you some.
Actually, I was gonna mess my hair.
Okay, don't worry about it. But anyway, you know, coming from where we did come from, he handled the music, I handled the business, so I had no problem with the business. I didn't think I was gonna have a problem with the business. Even separating, I didn't think we were gonna have it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't see it. But what are things like now? Are you guys, you know, have you?
Oh, I haven't seen him. The last time we spoke, I think I called him. It was when we were settling. I think the lawyers came to mind, and then they were going to hear. It was a divorce.
It's like a proper divorce. I want the house. I want this. I want
Oh
that
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And I told you I lost custody of the kid. They told me the kids don't love you, man.
So are you allowed to see the kids on the weekends? Maybe?
Nope. I only ran into one of them at the airport recently. I said, I missed you.
Grown little Tommy.
Oh, look at you. Why did you say Tommy? Why did you say head? Why did you say shoe? You said Tommy.
No, little Tommy. Little Tommy,
like-
the name.
Oh, little
yeah,
Tommy?
little Tommy, like, you know, just random name.
I don't
Anyways,
know. I haven't seen anybody though,
Okay.
like since February.
do you think that eventually you guys will make up, the kiss and make up?
Let's kiss and make up.
As in just, you know, you guys will basically...
I just said it was a divorce. Like,
But even
it was
people-
it's a good divorce. No problem. I talked to him. I have no problem with him. One of my biggest songs of all time, and the most and one of the biggest songs in Africa of all time was produced by him. You know, my second single was probably produced by him too, as I got my catalog. But it's not a problem. It's I don't think, for me as a person or as an artist, I think change is the only constant thing in life, and if you can just do the right change, it will help you. It was hard at first, like I said, but now life is good. You know?
I think if I was going to predict, I think maybe, you know, it might take a year, it might take 2 years, but I think you guys are going to be cool. I think you guys will be friends again.
Friends. Well, from your definition, hell yeah. From your
Okay,
definition
no,
of
no,
being
no,
friends,
from not
hell
to,
yeah. From your definition, say maybe best friends.
not a
you know?
famzing, not a famzing definition.
No, but like being
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, because he was actually on the juice a little while ago, and we talked about this, and he says he misses you.
If you miss someone, doesn't mean that you will ever be close. You know, you can miss your ex, but it's gone. I don't know if myself and him can be close again, because you see me, I'm like a moving thing. I move.
You're breaking so many hearts right now.
I'm being real.
Okay.
He's my brother. I love him, but I'm on the move. It was like a train, you know, so I'm not looking back.
You know that song, Reunited? Dun, 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 dun. How does it go?
Huh?
Who knows that Reunited song?
Reunite.
Yeah.
I'm Man United. So we don't reunite.
Do you know what?
What's everything?
I'm
Who?
gonna get the words of the song and I'm gonna sing it to you. Okay, so moving swiftly on, let's move on to happier things. All right.
Okay. No, but
So-
I think that was a good thing too. I won't lie. I think honestly, I must say, I think that's the best thing that has happened to me in the last maybe 5 years.
Okay.
Me being alone right now, I can open my eyes. Like, first time I was in the studio alone, I was just confused. Like, if the Jazzy was here, I would have just done the beat, but this beat is produced by this person, and then I have to first chill. I think I must have even carried it home.
Yeah. So was it difficult working with new people at the beginning?
Very difficult, very difficult. But that's why I said I think it's the best thing that's happened to me, because I feel like a brand new artist.
You had to learn from...
I am singing now. Have you heard my song Top of the World?
Yes, I've heard this. We're going to
try
talk about
me.
that as well.
I am a bad boy. You know?
Because it is the
But before I
soundtrack.
couldn't do it. Before I couldn't do that because I had
Yeah.
done Jazzy, and then he would do it and he would guide me, and I would be there. And even when I want to really talk, you know, I would like him. I respect his opinion, you know. But now I had no choice. Everybody, I'm alone in the jungle. I gotta sing. I'm on. Even Chris Brown can try me. I'm about to start dancing P Square. Watch out.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. Yes, so let's talk about Top of the World. That is the soundtrack for the African Cup of Nations.
Yes,
yeah?
African Cup of Nations, yes. Sunny
Alright.
things. I told you Sunny, they're big. They don't
Yes,
try them
yes,
at all.
yes,
I told them
yes.
one phone call, everything on done on check. I'm going on tour next year too. Allah. Life is
Around
good.
the world or around Africa or where?
Around the world. I did this year already. I went on tour with Lambert. I did about 9 cities, some places I've never been to.
Yeah. And you also did the
Ritara.
BBC Radio 1 Extra.
Yeah, I did.
you know,
I
Big
did
Hackney
O2
Weekend.
Wireless. I did that. Pretty much it's been a great year.
All day long she's fucking me, and all this happens